Hey everybody, it's your friend Kylie here. How are my beautiful friends doing this morning? It is bright and early here in New York. It is 3:32 a.m., but because I'm going to be recreating. Well, first I'm going to tell you what palette before I get ahead of myself. Um, welcome back to my channel. First, if you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. We have fun here. We have a lot of fun here. And I would love to have you stay into our little family. My name is Kayla. I'm 29 years old and I'm a professional makeup artist, and I'm learning new techniques every day. There's always room for more growth no matter how experienced you are. I've been doing makeup for the last maybe since 10th grade. So that is 2010. I've been doing makeup since 2010. And of course I've progressed since then. But that was when I first really started getting into makeup. And the first brand that I ever had a very special place in my heart for was MAC, of course, because it just spoke to me. And one of my favorite brands that I've recently started really getting into is Kylie Cosmetics. And a palette, well, all the palettes that I have by Kylie, I have a few, not every single palette yet, but I will. Is my amazing, beautiful, unique Batman palette. I've used this twice before. I've done two different looks. And today is a special day with a special palette because we're gonna attempt, because this look, it looks a little complicated. We're gonna attempt to do this look right here, which is amazing, and it looks complicated, but if I trace out first on the outside, like the shape, which I do have the tape for, and if I trace out the shape first, like if I do this part here first and kind of map it out, and then all I gotta do is fill in the yellow, use my gold Kylie, or Kyliner rather, Kyliner. I have this gold, it's a beautiful gold gel eyeliner. Then we should be a-okay. I would recommend getting a cup of coffee or Red Bull or something if it's early wherever you guys live too. Grab something to drink, grab a snack, grab a glass of wine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So I'm gonna put this picture right next to me so that I can refer to it. So if you see me turning my head this way, it's because I need to look at, and I don't have anywhere to room on my desk, rather, to put it up to where it'll stay up. So I'm going to show you guys the palette for those of you who have not seen it yet, and it is a freaking masterpiece. Look at that color story. Now, I'm not sure if she used, I know she used the yellow, of course, the black, the silver, and possibly Batgirl as maybe like a topper shade. I am partially colorblind. I am open about this in a lot of my videos. I'm not ashamed of it. I actually like it because it's a little bit of a challenge. My makeup usually 90% of the time comes out on point, and I love that I can take something that is a bit of a downer, being partially colorblind, and do something positive as being a makeup artist and trying my best every single day. Not only doing makeup on myself to make myself feel and look my best, but on my clients and my friends as well. It's just the greatest feeling, aside from being a mom, of course. Aside from that, it's the greatest feeling ever. And doing makeup is the only time I get to myself. Being a mom of a toddler who's going to be 2 next month already. Oh my goodness, my little peanut. He was born at 5 pounds, 7 ounces, 19.5 inches long, 10 days early. I was 6 weeks early, so I was a super peanut. And so I'm really excited to get into this look. So we are going to go slowly with this look. I'm going to warn you now, it's going to be a long video. I may pause it here and there to go grab something to drink or go get something that I forgot to lay out, which I don't think I did. I think I did pretty good laying out everything that I need for my entire application. The only thing I won't be doing on camera is my complexion products, other than the Batman highlighter. That I will be doing on camera, as well as the Batman matte lipstick or lip stain. I think it's considered a matte liquid lipstick. And then, which is this one right here, which is called Catwoman, which I absolutely love this shade. And then as a topper, later on after we finish the eyes and the complexion products, I'm going to use this as a topper, which would go with good. Yeah, sorry, which I'm still waking up, guys. Don't mind me. It's gonna go great with the highlighter, and I'm really excited. So I pulled a few brushes. To cut, this is my favorite detail brush by Rose of Beauty. It is the E27. It's a spicy brush. Great for detail work. Great for doing a halo eye. Great for doing a look that is similar to Kylie's Batman look. So we have that brush. I have my Refer number 23, which I'm going to use to map out what she did here and here with the, I think she used the black or the blue. I think she used the black, but I could add a hue of blue to it to kind of give it my own twist. This way I'm not copying her, but I'm using her as an inspiration, and I'm gonna add my own twist to it, but it's gonna pretty much look, hopefully, this is my first time doing this look, guys, so even as a makeup artist, doing a new look that's a challenge in a shape that I've never done before. I mean, I've done winged out looks non-stop. That's not hard for me. But anyway, I also have my Wayne Goss Edit number 7 detail defining brush in case we need that. I have my Refer 21 for the silver part to go in the middle. We got that. We have the Sonia G Lotus Soft Definer, which will help for the outer corner, like the triangular shape that she's got going on. This little itty bitty brush, this is the Refer number 29. This brush I might use over here. I'm not sure yet. I just pulled it out in case we need it. And then I have this one, which is my Rose and Ben Beauty E26, which is great for detail work. So I'm going to try to see if this will help with this. But because it's not a very stiff brush, and because it bends, you know, it's meant to be used for mainly eyeliner. So we may not need this brush, but I pulled it out just in case. So I'm going to move that on here. And those are the brushes that we're going to be working with today. So I'm going to pick a primer. My little primer bag, which is this little, well, it's supposed to be, it used to be a Morphe brush bag, and now it's a primer bag. So I'm going to pick a primer, and the best primer for a look like this, out of the ones that I have, is going to be, even though it's kind of contradictory, because I know that, I mean, I love Kylie as a person, as a makeup artist, as an inspiration. She inspires me so much, I can't even begin to tell you guys. But my Fenty primer is my trusty primer. So Kylie, I'm so sorry that I'm using this primer, but I need to use it to get the best results for this look. So, and I have a, this one's running kind of low. I do have brand new ones, but we're going to try to get what we can out of here first. Gonna make sure I get over here. Here, I need more. I have a brand brand new one, but I'm going to double prime because I want to make sure that I get every area that's needed. Today I'm going to Ulta with one of my best friends I've known since the 6th grade, and now I am 29 years old, so that's about, let's see, I was about 12 when I was in 6th grade, going on 13, so 14, 15, 16, 17. 15-year friendship, still going strong, and we never fight. We had like 1 or 2 mild fights way back in the day before we became mature women. Other than that, we're great friends and we get along great. And our friends, our kids are friends too. She has a son who's just about my son's age, maybe just a month or 2 ahead of Mateo. Or actually, wait, is he a month or 2 ahead of Mateo? A month or 2 behind Mateo. My son Mateo, that's his name, Mateo Ezio. He will be 2 on the 24th of next month. Oh my god, I know, I cannot believe it either. It feels like just yesterday that I had my C-section birth. And it was a very surreal experience. It was scary at first, I'm sure. I'm not the only mother who's gone through that. You know, it's scary. It's a scary procedure, but you know what? It's as soon as you hear your little one make that first cry. Not that I'd like to see him cry, but I'm saying, you know, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Then you're like, oh my god, you know, this procedure that was scary as fuck was totally worth it. One thing that I don't like, and this is just a little chit chat while I pry my eyes, is that they apparently, the hospital, at least the hospital that I went to, it doesn't let the husband or the fiance or the father or anyone really stay in the room in the OR while they're doing the spinal block or the epidural. I don't know why. I mean, I heard a rumor of why. Hang on, let me just pick out a brush really quick to start. I think I'm gonna take my Refer 23. That should be good. Alright, so it looks like she went in with the black. I think it's black. With a hint of blue in with it. That's what that's what that's what I see, but my printer could be wrong. But you know what? It doesn't have to be exactly the same. It's just a very inspired look, so I'm gonna try to do my very, very fucking best on this. I wish there was a dark gray shade in here though, because that would be good. So we are gonna map out the sides of it first. So we're gonna go, hang on. Don't tell me I gotta move this tape again. Hang on guys, I have to put my brush down for just a second. I am so sorry. There we go. Because I will have to have it match the lash line. Okay. Now we're Gucci. Feels so weird going so close to my lash line. Okay, so I have the black. I'm gonna look in my little Kylie bronzer mirror that I have because I never took off the tape from this palette because I wanted to leave it the way it was. So we're gonna, I'm so scared right now. we're going to bring it down to the lower lash line. That line came out perfect. Okay, so that's the bottom part of the triangular shape. We can do the same on the other side. This little brush can do so much. It really can. Okay, I'm just kind of bolding it out a little bit. This one is a little bit shorter than the other side, but that's okay. I don't want to fuck it up. So even though they're not the same length, it's okay. It's totally okay. Okay, so I shaped the bottom half. Now my challenge is shaping here, but I'm gonna map out the inside part. So I'm gonna look at the picture for a second. Just bear with me, guys. So we have, let's see, about right. Oh my god, I'm nervous right now. We have a line here. In black. I grab just a tiny bit more black. Okay, so we did that. We're going to do the other side now too. Just going to look at the picture for another second. Okay, same thing. Whoops. I'm really excited that I'm recreating this look. Okay, so this look is actually not that hard. It just takes a lot of patience. It's a little tedious, but nothing that I cannot make work. I can make pretty much anything work. Okay. So we mapped that out. I just have to bring it, I have to make the triangle a little bit more inwards. And then it looks like she kind of went like that. This look is really fun. look at the picture again for a second. So it's like a triangle. This look is gonna be so sick when it's done. I'm gonna have to turn on my other light, so I'm gonna pause the video for just one moment, guys. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to turn on the light so I could get a better look. Okay, guys, so far we're off to a really good start. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Now I'm gonna take the black again, and we're gonna start to. This is where it gets a little tricky. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Bring it up just a little bit more. And we're gonna fill it in. Okay, did that. Other side. I love this palette so much. And then she went. I think I took this slightly too high, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm gonna start to fill this in a little bit. Let me pick up more. So this part is not that difficult. It's actually pretty easy. We can probably take off the tape now that we have the shape that we need. Okay. Okay. Now, I should have brought this down just slightly. Okay. Lower lash line, I'm gonna add the black too. This is the smallest pencil brush in the referral lineup. This is where she took it all the way across, but very lightly. So that's why I'm going very light-handed right now. Hang on, guys. My alarm from my watch is going off. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just hit pause. Hey guys, I'm back. I apologize about that. So I'm keeping my palette to the right of me. Just want to see something. Okay. I'm going to start to fill on this side. Very, very carefully. And then she also took it. I was reaching to put this on my desk because I'm used to keeping my palette on my desk. And she took this slightly across as well. Not like across, but just enough. She left a small area where I'm going to connect the gold. See what I mean already? It's not symmetrical. But I'm really trying, guys. This is not a beginner's look. Not that I'm a beginner. I'm just saying it's not a beginner's look at all. This is probably one of the most difficult that I've ever done. Because my clients, they don't really request looks like this. So I don't do them that often. Okay. We're going to leave this space for the gold. Leave that space for the gold. But I do have to fill in the black a little bit more. And then, okay, so I'm going to fill this in a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely brought this up a little bit too high. That's okay. This is my first time doing this look, so I think I'm doing pretty damn good. So what do you guys have planned for Valentine's Day? I'm curious. And my right eye is tearing. Fantastic. I hate when it does that, but the primer that I'm using is really, really great. So we should be okay. Okay. Now that I did the black, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different brush, which is going to be my yellow brush. And we're going to use the yellow next. Which I'm going to take my Spicy E27 by Rosabelle Beauty. I'm going into the yellow. And there's no fallout from each, so I'm going to take a look at the picture for a second. Okay, so she connected it to the black. Need more. That's a beautiful yellow. Coming out good so far. And she went slightly underneath with the yellow. Just a little bit. This is really fun, you guys. Okay, I think that's good with the yellow. Actually, she brought it up slightly higher from what the picture looks like. And it's a little bit bled into the black. Same thing on the other side. Let me just make sure I have enough on the brush. If it bleeds into the black, that's okay. Again, this is my first time doing this look. But I think I'm really trying my best. I have to extend the black a little bit more. And if we end up covering up too much, like over the black by using the yellow, then we will just go back in with the black. We have to. We're gonna make this work. We are. Have faith. And my right eye keeps tearing, which is not helping right now. Okay, we're doing good so far, guys. We're off to a great start. I just think she has a slight bit more yellow going, or does she? We're actually almost, we're getting there. We're almost done. I just have to fill in a little bit more. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to take my gold gel eyeliner, not eyeliner, Kyliner. I'm going to take that, the gold, which is this one. It's really, really beautiful. I should have sharpened it first, but that's okay. That looks so pretty. Connect it to the yellow and the black. I knew I could do this look. You could do anything you set your mind to, guys. Anything. I'm gonna bleed it into the black just a little bit to kind of give it that smoky look. I think I have more yellow on this side than I do on that side. Put the cap back on. Let me just take another look at the picture really quickly. And then it looks like she went in with the silver or the hideout, which are these two on the top. This one and this one. Which I'm gonna attempt it with a brush first. And we're gonna see. I don't know if she went in with silver or if she went in with the black. I mean, not the black. What the hell am I saying? The back row. So it's either. I could use both if I need to, but I think she did use. Maybe she used both. I don't know. We could use both. I could add my own little twist to it. But I really think she did use Batgirl to match her lip gloss. Did she? I don't know. I don't know. Kylie, help me out. I think she went in with with Batgirl, so that's what we're gonna do. But I kind of like the silver too. Maybe she did use the silver a little bit. Fuck it, let's go with Batgirl. Yes. Yes. This is coming out amazing. Now I'm wondering, I don't know for sure, like if Kylie did this look or if her makeup artist Ario did it or not. Either way, either of them did a fantastic job. Let me see if she. Okay, but if we're gonna use a little bit more. I do have my Batman gel liners. The only thing that is hard about using them, I absolutely love them, don't get me wrong, but for some reason they're not as easy glide, like smooth gliding, as the regular Kylie gel liners. I think I should have mixed the two shades together. This shade, kind of packing it on. Can't wait to go to Ulta today and get some more Kylie stuff. Definitely gonna get another skin product. So far I have 3. And I want to get the clarifying gel cream because I'm almost out of my Tatcha water cream. But because I'm not working right now, I can't really afford to do that. This is pretty damn close to her look, I have to say. And I'm trying my absolute best. I think I should have put the black in a little bit more. But that's okay, we can fix it in a second. And there's no fallout from these shades, which is fantastic. This is probably one of my most prized possession favorite looks that I've ever created. Or, no, sorry, recreated. Because I have the pic. I'm so glad that I printed out the picture of it so that I could refer to it when I need to. I'm gonna kind of smoke out the black a little bit, like this, so that it kind of bleeds into and blends into. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to fill that in, but I'm gonna finish up the shimmer first. I might need to go in with the silver, but then I could always put this on top of the silver, just because it looks like she did use silver. So I'm gonna flip and use the other side of the brush. Go very little. There we go. There we go. Obviously this video is already 42 minutes and 36 seconds, but it's well worth watching, guys. I promise you, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. This way it kind of helps it pop a little bit more. I need a little bit more. This look actually is easier than it looks. It looks hard. But in all reality, it's really just mapping out and carving out what you need and then just filling it in. I thought it was going to be a hell of a lot harder than this, but it's really not. It's really not. Okay, I'll do the same on the other side. So, and then we're going to put the other shade that we just used prior to the silver on top of it. This is the perfect brush to do it with, too. And then what we're going to do is to top everything off, we're going to take the shade that we used prior to the silver and we're going to place it on top. I'm just kind of blending this a little bit, kind of smoking it out. We're probably going to need more black, but that's okay. This look is coming out really, really good. I didn't expect it to come out this good. I just didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. So before I take my finger, I'm going to go over this. Like that. Okay, there we go. That's the pop that I was looking for. Bobby, okay? Sorry, I was just asking my fiance if he was okay. So this look didn't come out as perfect as the picture. But you know what? For my first time doing this look, I think it did pretty damn good. How's that look, guys? Looks pretty sick. I think it looks pretty sick. Now I'm gonna finish what's left on here and just kind of tap it because I don't like to waste anything. We're gonna go. I think I want to take the blue a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna mess it up though. Just because it does look like she took the blue, or she took the sparkly black. Maybe you can take the sparkly black a little bit in here. But I think it looks good the way it is, actually. Because we have the gold here, the gold eyeliner, and we have it here. So that looks pretty good. And I am obsessed with this look. I'm going to put this brush back in its home. And where I keep all my rougher brushes. This brush back. I keep my brush holder behind my phone. So that's why it's let me just kind of buff it out and bring it in a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more black. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. Alright, I'm going to clean off my brush. This is my Wayne Goss Edit number 7 brush. Amazing brush. Put that brush back. And then take this brush, put that one back. We didn't end up needing the little rough for 29. My Sonia G. I'm going to put that one back too. The only brush that I think I want to see if I need again is the eyeliner, but I think she used the Batman eyeliner, which I for some reason, even though I love it and I'm so glad that I have it in my collection, they don't glide easily at all. So I'm going to close up the palette. I'm going to put it back in its box because I keep all my good, not that any of her palettes are bad, but I keep my favorite, most prized possession palettes back in the box when I'm done. I love this look. I probably should have taken my finger and just went on the top, but from the picture, it kind of looks like it has that almost like a nude naked eye between the gold and the silver and the kind of not opal, like an iridescent bluish white. But I'm gonna try to use the Batman eyeliner that I do have in black. If it doesn't work, then we're going to take the original gel liner by Kylie in sparkly black, and we're going to try it that way. But I do want to give this eyeliner another shot. Okay, so it is going on, it just is taking a little bit. So I think I'm gonna have to go in with my gel liner instead. This is taking a bit to get on, but I mean it's working. It's just taking a bit to build up to the potency and the boldness that I desire. Okay, so we were able to make that work. I am going to go over it though with my gel liner. Let's go back in a little bit. Sorry that this is taking so long, guys. Alright, I'm going to go in with my gel liner just because it's going to be easier that way. I mean, like I said, I am still so glad that I have the Batman gel liners in my collection. But, I mean, the eyeliners, but I need a darker black. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we did the black. I have to resharpen it later, but for now, let's put the cap back on. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna put on my liner and my lashes, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final eye look. Then I'm gonna pause the video again, do my complexion products, and then right before I apply the Batman highlighter and the Batman liquid matte lipstick and the gloss that goes over it, I'm gonna hop back on camera. Sound good? See you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so this is the final eye look. I put on my foundation, but I still gotta do my powder, my bronzer, my blush, and then I'm going to hop back on camera and I'm going to do the Batman highlighter and the Batman liquid matte lipstick, and then the beautiful iridescent blue sparkly one that goes over it. So I'll be back, but I think this look came out pretty fucking sick. Looks pretty, really cool. Alright, be back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. So this is the final eye look. I think it came out fucking sick. It may not look exactly like this picture, but it's pretty damn close. And the shape, I tried to make them as symmetrical as possible. I did have a handy gold gel eyeliner that I of course used between the two blacks to, you know, kind of bridge that gap. And I'm going to save the picture. I'm going to put it on my damn wall. Now, next, as I promised you guys, I'm going to be doing this highlighter on camera with my, even though it's a Fenty brush, it's the only highlighter brush that I have, so I do have to use it, unfortunately. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. And I like it, it kind of goes nice as a little blush topper too. I'm gonna go a little bit right here. And a little bit right here. For some reason, I was just spraying my setting spray. And for some reason, it, and I like a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks. This makes a great blush topper, I have to say. Now I'm just kind of patting it in until it melts into the skin nicely. I'll grab a little bit more. There's some over here. And some over here. A little tiny bit over the brow. And let me just touch this up a little bit. Cupid bow. This look came out probably one of my best top 5 looks I've ever done. I absolutely am obsessed with this look, and I would not have wanted to do it with anybody other than you guys. I am super satisfied with this look. For some reason my setting spray isn't spraying, and it's a full bottle, and I don't know what happened. I turned the cap slightly, and for some reason it won't spray. I don't know why. It's the color pop, but if I keep pressing it, if I turn it a little bit, well, I'm going to Ulta today, so if I have to get another bottle, I'll get another bottle. Yeah, I don't know why, but I already did like 3 sets of setting spray. But I'm gonna try one more time. And, okay. Unless something's clogged, I don't know what. I was just working perfectly just fine before. But now, the finishing touch for this look is this. And I can't wait for tomorrow when I show you guys the Kylie stuff that I'm getting today. I think that looks beautiful. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. I apologize that I'm not good at editing videos and that this video is over an hour long right now. Hour, 1 minute, and 55 seconds and counting. But now I'm gonna top it with this. Now that it's dry. Ooh. I need a little bit more. I wish that they would have made these a little bit bigger. I was thinking of doing a lip liner, but I didn't know which one to use because I used Mary Jo K yesterday, but that one's a little too dark for this lip look. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. But take my hair down. My hair is a mess right now, guys. Don't mind me. But I wanted to show you guys a full look, hair down and all. And I think this came out pretty good. So I'm going to upload this video in about 10 minutes. I'm going to edit my thumbnail, my YouTube thumbnail picture. So I'm going to take some selfies. I'm going to put them on the on my YouTube thumbnail picture, and this video will be uploaded within the next hour, guys. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I love you all so much. See you guys tomorrow morning, or actually tonight. It's gonna be a Kylie skin video tonight, without a doubt. Promise. Love you all. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to hit that damn subscribe button. Hit that button and the cute little notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, which I know you did, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye, guys. I love you.